Gisele Bündchen is reportedly risking her fortune, according to Family Concerns, for a man her inner circle allegedly fears is a financial mismatch. And the worst part, is the world's richest supermodel being played, or is this just family drama gone wild? After years of being half of $1 billion power couple with Tom Brady, Gisele's move to marry a jiu-jitsu instructor has everyone asking, is she choosing love over security, or is she just rebelling against her past? Let's get into the reported details. Page 6 just dropped a bombshell report that has the entire industry talking. We are talking about a woman who has spent decades building a global empire only to reportedly ignore the warnings of her closest inner circle. There is a lot more to this quiet wedding than meets the eye, and we are going to explain exactly why her family is reportedly in a state of panic over what they're calling a massive mistake. To understand why this is such a shock, you have to look at the numbers. Gisele Bündchen isn't just a model, she is a financial powerhouse. According to Page 6, her net worth is estimated at a staggering $400 million. We're talking about the woman who signed a record-breaking $25 million contract with Victoria's Secret back in 2000 and held the title of the world's highest-paid supermodel for years. She has been the face of Chanel, Under Armour, and Apple. On the other side, you have Joaquim Valente. Now, let's be fair. He's a professional jiu-jitsu instructor who runs a respected academy in Miami with his brothers. He has celebrity clients and a career of his own. But in the world of high-stakes celebrity wealth, Page 6 reports that Gisele's family allegedly fears the financial imbalance, describing him as far less wealthy in comparison to her fortune. This isn't just about who has more money in the bank. It's about the reported power dynamic of a marriage where one person brings an empire and the other brings a gym membership. The timeline of this romance is what really has people raising eyebrows. According to the reporting, Gisele and Joaquim welcomed a son together in February of 2025. Just a few months later, in November, they reportedly tied the knot in a ceremony so quiet that almost no one knew it happened. No red carpets, no Vogue covers, just a private commitment. Sources told Page 6 that Valente was thrilled to finally tie the knot after they became parents. But while he was thrilled, Gisele's family was reportedly sounding the alarm. The relationship actually started years ago when Valente was hired to teach jiu-jitsu to Gisele's children, Benjamin and Vivian. What started as a professional friendship eventually turned into a full-blown romance after her high-profile divorce from Tom Brady. And that is where the comparison gets sharp. For 13 years, Gisele was part of the ultimate power couple. She and Brady were the gold standard of celebrity status and financial security. Moving from an NFL legend worth hundreds of millions to a martial arts instructor is a pivot that her family reportedly just can't wrap their heads around. According to Page 6, a source close to the family said, and I quote, "Her family warned her that marrying a penniless guy when she is worth millions is a mistake. They reportedly begged her to just live with him instead of making it legal." But the report claims that between Valente's pressure and Gisele's own traditional values, she felt that since they had a child together, marriage was the only way forward. This is a woman who is famously close to her 5 sisters. She has gone on the record saying her family is her everything. Her twin sister Patricia and her other sisters are her best friends and her advisors. So when reports surface that this specific inner circle is worried, it carries a lot of weight. This isn't just gossip, it's a reported rift in one of the most tight-knit families in the celebrity world. But here is the part that is truly sending shockwaves through the industry: the prenup. Now, everyone assumed Gisele would have an ironclad, black belt level legal shield to protect her $400 million. But according to Page 6, that might not be the case. A source told the outlet, there is a prenup, but with some loopholes that mean if they divorce, there will be a financial settlement for him. Now, we don't have the document in front of us, but in the world of celebrity law, loopholes usually mean one thing: vulnerability. It could mean settlement triggers based on how many years they stay married or specific clauses related to their child that could bypass the original terms of the agreement. It could even mean that the support clauses are vague enough to be challenged in court. If these reports are true, Gisele's family fears that her traditional approach to marriage might have left her financially exposed in a way she never was with Tom Brady. We have to remember that we are looking at this through the lens of reported claims. We don't know the private conversations between Gisele and Joaquim. We don't know if Valente is being unfairly labeled by a family that is simply overprotective. He is a business owner and a professional, and the wealth gap alone doesn't mean there isn't genuine love there. But when you are Gisele Bündchen, your private life is a business decision, whether you like it or not. Is she being protected or is she being played? Is her family right to be worried about her fortune, or are they overstepping their bounds? It's the ultimate dilemma, choosing the person you love versus the security your family demands. Gisele has spent her life making smart moves, but her family reportedly fears this quiet wedding might be the one move she can't take back. I want to hear your thoughts on this one because the internet is completely divided. If you were sitting on a $400 million empire, would you listen to your family's warnings or would you follow your heart regardless of the risk? Do you think the Tom Brady era made her crave something simpler, or is she making a massive financial mistake? Drop a comment below. Type protected if you think her family is right to worry, or type played if you think they need to back off and let her live her life. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the stories the headlines aren't telling you. We'll be keeping a close eye on this one as it develops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.